Hey, drama fans. So, this is the full one. I did manage to find the one where he was banging on about the, what was he doing? £20, 10 people to send him money so he can get a new speaker. But somebody added like a background music. It was Venga Boys back in town. So, I thought, stuff it. I've got the full one. I'll just do this full one now. It's on for an hour. Now, there's only one thing I want to touch up on this one. That, remember yesterday when I uploaded a video and he was banging on about that he had mental health issues. And I said the story where, he's told police that he doesn't. Well, in this one, and I can remember from at least 4 other times where he has claimed to people on TikTok that his mental health has been suffering due to the trolling and bullying and haters and whatnot. Well, this one, he admits he's got nothing wrong with him. I was in his live when I was screen recording on my other phone. I was in his live on this one on my fake account. And somebody asked him, do you have access to a mental health team? And he reads the comment out and says why. There's nothing wrong with him. You'll hear it. So he openly admits for another time that he doesn't have any kind of mental health issues. Yet he plays the mental health card, just like Tuna does. Tanya, I'm sure they both got a victim complex. Where they're so desperate to be a victim.
Bloody speaker, mate.
So he starts off from lost his speaker.
Where is my bloody speaker?
But I reckon his brother's got it, like. It's like people have been saying your brother's got it. Because his brother did come in. I didn't catch it. But his brother did come in. And that's why people were spamming his comment, your brother's got it. Seriously, how many times did he have to scrape that last bit up there? Idiot. God, bet there's some pretty big fridge freezers, them. I bet they would have cost a fortune unless he stole. You know what? They would have been on finance, them. Buy now, pay later. And I bet he's ripped them off. I remember years ago, I used to work with my friend, right? We used to do rubbish and house removals. We used to go into people's houses that's just moved out or abandoned the place, clear everything out and take it to the dump. This was years ago. And whatever we found, we could keep. So, we used to find stupid things. I think this was back when the PlayStation 3 was still a thing. So, we would find consoles and TVs. And I remember it wasn't a silver one, it was a black one, but it was the fridge. And it was that size with the ice thing maker thingy at the front. And I think we sold it. We cleaned it out and we sold it for about 700 quid. And that was obviously second hand, well, second or third hand. So that's what I mean by they are pretty expensive, them. There's a little bit more about my history, if you didn't know. I'm an open book. I'll share anything with you lot.
Right. So you're telling me another speaker's gone?
He had 2 as well. I'm sure he had 2. Because he had his and he had the one Tanya bought him.
Another speaker, mate.
Sorry, it's just my charger's come out my laptop. I'm sick of this laptop, it's too heavy.
Maybe the speaker's in the fridge by accident.
Can't wait to get my other one fixed.
There's a watch in the fridge.
Why is there a watch in your
Oh, that's
fridge?
doing that. There's a
Why'd you
watch in
put
the
it
fridge.
back?
No speaker.
What's he doing? No, wait there. I've got to compose myself here. He finds a watch in the fridge. Doesn't take it out like a normal sane person would. He puts it back. Did I really just witness that? He put the watch back. Why? Like, why? I'm confused. I remember when, back when I used to drink. I mean, I haven't drunk for a few years, but back when I used to go clubbing and that and get absolutely wasted. The next morning, this was back when I drank tea and coffee as well. I used to always make myself a cup of tea because it was the perfect hangover cure for me. And I used to put things like the kettle in the fridge. And I would put the milk in the oven, just randomly. Just not because I was hungover, I was still partially drunk. I wouldn't know what I was doing. And he's put a watch in the fridge and he thinks he put his speaker in there. I'm just giving you, a little bit of info there. People do that when they're not in the right state of mind.
Oh, God. I don't know, Jake. You're here, mate. I've lost my speaker.
But he has got two
I'm
speakers.
cry.
He had one and then Tanya bought him a new one. She claims she paid 100 quid for it,
Why
but
is there a watch in the fridge?
it was a 30 quid one.
Oh.
Right, why? Why are you putting it back? Why has he put it back twice? Is it gonna, overheat and explode?
Seriously?
Or is he still feeling the effects from last night's antics? Kevin, why did you just put that back in the fridge twice? I'm asking you a general question.
Time cold, isn't it?
You're trying to keep the time cold. Oh, now that's a doozy. I've got to admit there, Kev, you've got me stumped. Trying to keep the time cold. Or is he trying to say he's trying to freeze time? Now, if he would have said he's trying to freeze time, that would make more sense, except it's in the fridge and not the freezer. Trying to keep time cold. Nope. That's a puzzle I don't think the world's geniuses can figure out.
A little myth, if you put your watch in the fridge, yeah, it brings you good luck. Something makes someone send a lion.
He did not just say that. For real.
I bet the speaker's in the sofa.
You're an idiot, Kevin. An idiot. You wonder
it
why you get
does.
trolled.
Brings you good luck, but I just don't know where. It hasn't
Stop
brought me good luck, has it? 'Cause
scratching.
I don't know
Get
where
a
the speaker
wash.
is.
So the public gets some couple of days peace and quiet away from Kevin's nuisance.
Oh, God, mate.
He does. He looks hungover, doesn't he?
Oh, have you all seen Tanya's got a blue tick now?
Yeah.
She's famous as well.
No, she's
Blue
not.
tick for Tanya.
Idiots are paying for this.
Oh, God.
So that's £11.99. £24. £24 a month. They're both paying. To be honest with you, I'd rather spend that money on something else. I could think of 10 different things right now I'd rather spend that money on. 24, well, it's £23.98 to be
Famous
precise.
Sean O'Jacobs, yeah?
To be correct, £11.99 times 2.
Oh, morning, Jarda Goat, mate. Just saw that.
Kevin, you're an idiot. He does, honest to God, he looks hungover. Or he looks like he's on a come down.
what to do. Lost my speaker. Lost me bloody speaker, mate.
Or is he claiming he's lost it so he doesn't have to go outside? Because he's scared. We all know how Kevin's like paranoid about going outside in public places because people might start fights with him, but he's also been told multiple times now by police that all someone needs to do is phone them up, phone the council saying that he's busking without a licence, and that's an automatic £500 fine for him. Or was it a £1,500 fine? It was one of them. And then, you know, he's using that as he's lost his speaker so he can't go outside as an excuse. But then the clogs in his head start turning, thinking, oh, I know, get these vulnerable people, gifters, to pay for a new one. Send it to me in gifts, which would help him get him closer to the leaderboard, but he'll just cash the money, keep it. We all know, we've seen too much of Kevin. We know how his mindset works. I picked that up pretty fast.
I don't know what to do.
Shut up and stop complaining, for a start.
You know what I mean? Yes, it is live clips. It is a sad day for the drillers.
Kevin, have you ever looked up what a driller means? People have told you to.
No, but I like that speaker.
Why? Because it's the one that Tuna got you.
Yeah, they probably have, mate.
Right, you tried to claim you paid £99.99 for it, but people looked it up, it was 30 quid. £30 from the catalogue. August, I think it was.
My eyes are blue, not pink, mate. How many more times? Yes, Sean Jacobs.
So what if your eyes are blue? I've got 3 different colours in my eyes.
I've lost it, mate. I don't know, like... I mean, thank you, Zoe. Zoe needs peace. I don't know what to do.
Well, how about you shut up about it?
I really don't know what to do.
You don't know what to do, so shut up. Obviously he doesn't.
Where the hell is the speaker?
It's too hot. That's why I'm extra irritated today.
It's not in the fridge, mate. It's DK, you alright, Mov? Bet you left it on the bus.
Doubt it. You know you never leave anything on the bus. Everything's with you. You even look back.
Bag, mate. Thank you, Jar to go. I've looked in the bag.
And that slit on his eyebrows getting bigger.
I just don't know what to do.
Each and every day that slit's getting bigger.
Can't be under my bed. In the living room by the sofa.
Why are you asking people like if they actually
never
know?
Underestimate. In the living room by the sofa. Thank you, Jar to go. Ring the bus company.
Who would hand that in?
Well, without the speaker, no, it can't be any more dancing. Yes, Kerry.
Good. The general public gets a break from you.
Steph, because I use the speaker. It's my
you don't need to do the animation to it.
Can't dance a sing without no speaker. Thank you, Jar to go.
Really?
Yes, buy another one, obviously.
He used to have headphones in when he first started.
No, when I got off the bus, I put everything in the bag. When I got off my tour bus.
Off his tour bus.
Everything in the bag. Came home. Where's the bloody speaker?
You would have been too much off your nut to even remember. That's what it is.
I can't bloody find my speaker, guys. I bloody am a pro dancer, yes.
Idiot.
Yes, JD, Mary, tour bus.
It was a tour bus, but not that kind of tour bus. And not Kevin's, obviously.
Yeah, looks like it. Knockout news. Best comment gets pinned, guys. Best comment gets pinned.
Oh, wow. How long for? 10 minutes again.
Best comment, I'll pin. I'll pin the best comment.
You would normally pin the highest gifters. Well, he must. Oh, but mind. Oh, God, see. I hate not being able to see the comments.
I'll pin the best comment.
Because there were some pretty good comments. See, he did the dumbest thing and told everyone when you're in the box battles and you tap the little squares, and especially his, it's shadow banja. So now everyone's going to be doing every troll, unless he was doing it to troll the trolls, to get them to tap his screen, like tap his box. I don't actually know if that's right or not. It's just the way Kevin is, and like I say, we've seen enough of him to pick up his mindset. So he could be, or it could shadow. I wouldn't know. I've never been shadow banned before, but mine I don't do the stupid box battles. I don't think I ever will.
Thank you, HB. Ring bus coach and say, do you know? It's quite good. I like that one. We'll give that a pin, and the next best comment will get pinned, guys.
Is that sad? He's starting to pin comments again.
Yes, Jar, to go.
Because he can't think of anything new.
The next best comment will get pinned. The speaker what? The speaker left with all the clout. Oh, that's a good one. I'll pin that one next.
The speaker had enough of your stench, so it ran away.
Speaker left with all the clout. Where is the speaker?
I hate opening bottles like that. I've got sensitive teeth.
Any idea where the speaker could be? Oh, I'm really annoyed,
Fruit
mate.
Blast from Aldi's is horrible. It's the only thing I've got to drink apart from water.
Oh, God. Remember though, Jake, you send a nice big 2k gift after being pinned, mate.
Don't really?
No, I mean, you got gifting score 30.
What a manipulator. So desperate. It's Thursday. Well, Friday for you.
It doesn't have a track at its DK.
It's pointless trying to get into the weeklies now.
2k gift, Jake Wills, mate. Come on. Show these people what you're about. You got gifting score 32.
And?
Yes, Steph, £1 million speaker. It's got diamonds on it.
Idiot. Ow. An itchy back.
Thank you, it's Voss. Guys, I'm being really serious here, yeah? Why don't you help me win this bloody weeklies on Sunday?
Because you're not worth it.
Help me win on Sunday. Why don't we show TikTok that I can finally win?
Because we don't want to show TikTok.
You know what I mean?
We don't like you.
Thank you, Connor.
Get it through your thick skull.
You know what I mean? Why don't you come in and smash it for me and stop these trolls letting me lose? You know you can.
But that's just it, right? See, they do, right? Excuse me. I don't know if I was gonna cough or hiccup there. Right, but see, he does, right? See, all the supporters that he's got, all 12 of them, right? Pool all the money together, all the resources that they've got. They take out loans, new mortgages on the house, refinance the cars, everything, right? No matter what they put into Kevin, the trolls and haters are going to have more. A lot more. Because most of the trolls and haters have got either excellent high-paying jobs or they've got that cushion that little bit of money put aside. And Kevin knows the only real biggest gifter that he's ever had was Scotty. But Tuna messed that up for them. He would be sat right now on, well, roughly around about 40 grand. Because I don't know if you know the story of this, but I might as well tell you, seeing I'm not going anywhere. Scotty was going to give Kevin, and he boasted about this, she was going to sell a house, because she had a couple of houses, sell a house for about, I think it was what, 250 grand, I think it was. It was either 250 or 150 grand. And she was going to gift Kevin 50 grand. Now, she was going to do this every week, like, split it up, the 50 grand up, I think it was to 10 grand a week for 5 weeks. So it helps him get to number one. But it was also mainly to beat G Crew. Because G Crew was always hammering him, constantly winning, right? Then Tanya found out. And Tanya was not happy. She kicked off on live. Excuse me. She literally went nuts. She wanted to know, while she was on live talking to Kevin, why a completely random stranger that's never met Kevin would gift him 50 grand. And everybody else then wanted to know. But the thing is, he shouldn't have boasted about it. He was sat in the toilet. That's what his office used to be in these hotels. And he was telling people when he was live with K-Phones, I've actually got the live. I've uploaded it ages ago. That somebody was going to, a big gifter was going to gift him 50 grand. It was going to be 10 grand a week to help him get onto the weeklies. It was going to just be uni after uni after uni, right? It was going to be about 10 universes. And that was going to help him. And he just kept boasting about it and boasting about it. And that's how Tanya picked up on it. So then it all just came out. It was so funny. And obviously Tanya put her foot down and said no. Because it was weird. Why would a random stranger give Kevin 50 grand? Just like that for nothing? And obviously he wouldn't have gotten 50 grand back. Because TikTok take their percentage and you convert it and everything. After everything, he would have walked away with about 35, 40 grand. Roughly. Around that area. But he would have still been set. If Tanya wouldn't have said anything, they'd be set. But mind, I'm saying they would be set. This was, what, last year? Was it last? Yeah, last year. So no, he would have blown through that. Because not only would he have spent it on all this, like, hotel, 5-star hotels and holidays and whatnot, but he would have also put a percentage back into gifting himself. And eventually it just runs out, doesn't it? It's just like you might as well hand all that money over to TikTok. That's essentially what he would end up doing in the end. But yeah, that's the story of that. I just thought I would share.
Nice, isn't it, Jake? Thank you, Carl. Why can't you?
Because we don't like you.
Oh, thank you, JR, the go. Why can't you guys? Seriously. Thank you, Carl. I mean, you let all these boring... I'm one of the most entertaining
You're
people
not,
on
though.
this app. People all use my videos for clout. Like, loads of trolls have used my videos to try and get views and clout.
Right,
So
no, I'll admit, right, I've used a couple of his videos just to show you and do my commentary on him. But these live streams aren't videos. Not one of these live streams are his videos. He can download them and then upload them. But like I said, at this point in time, until he does that, it's a live stream. It's a screen recording from a live stream. So it's not content. It's a live stream. Or that's the way I see it as. Don't know how true it is, but it's the way I see it. But I don't do it for views. Never have I ever done any video on my YouTube channel for views. I've always said, if I had one subscriber or even one view on a video, I would still upload. It would be when I get no views whatsoever, that'd be when I just stop doing them, because it'd be pointless. But as long as if I get one view, I would still upload. Because it's a drama channel. It's a react channel to you idiots, Kevin. That's what it is. Exposing you for the constant lies that you tell people.
You know what I mean?
And the scams you do.
Oh, the weeklies, Alan, the weeklies start at midnight. So what we need is a lot of people to get together
No, it doesn't.
and chip in for a load of unis. So if we get, let's say we get 10 people putting 20 quid each, yeah? What can you or whatever your budget is?
Right. 10 people, 20 quid
Right.
each. That's 200. That's not enough for a uni.
Yes, Jardigo. Imagine that. So you get about, I don't know, 30 people, 30.
Right,
30
so
people,
30. Work it out.
each putting in their budget and say what they can do. And then someone sends the uni once and then someone sends the next uni until we've got about 20 unis.
And then what? You're going to give them that money back?
You know what I mean?
No, what are you going to give for these 20 unis?
I do have enough fans. The thing is...
You don't.
Maybe a lot of my fans are not financially able to do it. They're able to tap the screen, share the live.
Because there's a cost of living crisis going on.
Thank you, Jardigo. I don't know.
Right,
You used to be rich, Jardigo. What happened, bruv? You had your own company, everything. I'm sorry to hear that, mate.
What are you going to give for 20 unis?
Why would anyone, give me money? Basically, thank you, Alan. I know you will. You're an absolute driller, bruv. Why would anyone want to help me? They've all used my content for clout.
No, they haven't.
You know what I mean? Like 307 people in here, yeah? Imagine if you all put £1 in every single day. Every single day.
I would rather spend that pound every single day on a can of pop. I don't even drink pop. That's the closest that I drink to pop in its juice. I would rather stack up cans of pop in the fridge than give him £1 a day. Because you think about it, £1 a day, that's £7 a week. There's 365 days in a year? That's £365 a year. No, thank you.
Just £1.
See, he's thinking it's not a lot,
what, £1?
but it is.
People need £1 a day.
It's a lot of money to some people.
Know what I mean?
You're so greedy, self-centered.
That's where you're wrong, mate. Why do you think I've got a gifting score of 26? Thank you, Dublin Fund. Why do you think I've got
Kevin, if you're watching this, you've got a gifting score of 26 because you were in a gifting ring with John Shields. Correct? You were helping each other out by sending each other unis once a week. That's how you've got a gifting score 26. And it's frozen. Because what happens is, if you gift someone and you don't gift for a while, sorry, it's too hot. You don't gift for a while, you not only freezes your gifting score, but then it starts to go down. And that his gifting score is frozen because he hasn't gifted that big in a while. So that's why you've got a high gifting score, Kevin.
Gifting score of 26.
There's nothing to show off about.
Honest, why can't you just think, you know what? Don't you think we trolled this guy for long enough? Don't you think we've been hateful to him for long enough?
No.
Let's start helping him win.
No.
You know what I mean?
Absolutely not. Not a chance in a million years.
I mean,
for a fact, you know what?
Thank you to Piggy Blind. Thank Jardigo.
I'll help Kevin, right, get to number 1 when hell freezes over. And I'm not even religious.
Like, why do you want to let all these... Why are you supporting all these other people? What, because they get thousands? Because they've got 10,000 people in their lives?
Because I'd rather help them than you.
I should have 10,000 people in my life.
No, you shouldn't, Kevin. You're lucky you've got 300 and odd in your life.
People fail. Zoe needs peace. You're actually right. Do you know what, Zoe? You're right. I mean, I didn't lie. It's what Wales said.
He didn't lice. Eh? But did you see
Well,
how
you
quick
gift a
he
lot,
was there?
homemaker, so what you on about?
Did you see how quick he was there? I think he's talking about Wheel did something, you know, that Middle Eastern bloke he's best friends with. But did you see how quick he would throw somebody under the bus and pass the blame on to someone else? Like that. Number one trending in the UK. More like look after number one in the UK. Because that's what it's all about. It's Kevin's world, we're just living in it.
I have the best content on the app. You know what I mean?
Kevin, you did not just say that. Really? Kevin, I've not seen one of your videos with over 20 likes. And I'm being serious. I'll even, you know what it is? After this, I'll do a video and I'll show you how. I'll show you the views, but they're all bot views. But I'll actually go on the videos and I'll show you the likes. And obviously, there's no comments. Best content. You don't upload new
You've
fresh
all
content.
used me videos. Loads of people, not you, but a lot of trolls use my videos for clout. You know what I mean?
I've used a couple, and it's not for
Because that's what
clout.
I do, mate. And I want to go around the world doing it. And imagine if I go in different places, it's going to be literally amazing. And I'm going to anyway.
He wants a
You a
holiday.
knockoff General G? I don't think so, bruv.
That's what it
You having
is.
a laugh?
He's desperate for a holiday.
You having a laugh, mate?
He's used to going on holiday like 2-3 times a year.
Know what I mean?
But he can't now because he's skint.
I have, mate. Wait till my new garage song is out, mate. I've put it on Spotify, waiting for it to be released.
Oh, you're not.
No, is it garage? I think it sounds a bit garagey, yeah.
No, I don't think so, Kevin. Because them songs don't belong to you. They've already been... He should know this because his video's been taken down on YouTube. It's actually been removed and he would have been given an email, a copyright strike warning. Sooner or later, he's got that many copyright strikes because he uploads popular songs, you know, when he's doing his little performance. It's not going to be long before that YouTube channel gets taken down. He'll have a few strikes, him. I think you can now, because there's a new policy coming out, that you can only have 3 strikes. But you can take a class to get rid of the strikes. That's the new policy that's coming out. But that you should know, that video's been taken down. He would have been told copyright strike removed. And on Spotify. I really do hope that Sharpie and Jon Snow sue him, if he does.
Know what I mean?
Pay your bill.
Yes. Yeah, I do, Harry, and I love doing it, mate. Why do you think I get all these views, mate?
Because you're not liked. Get these views because of the things that you see. I wouldn't be
I'm already
recording
on Spotify,
you.
mate. Mr. UK TikTok official. Go and have a listen. 341 people. Go and have a listen, guys. I'm already on Spotify.
Yeah, he's on Spotify for his older music.
You know what I mean?
They're his. But all the music,
Spotify.
all the music that he's done in that studio, doesn't belong to him. It belongs to Jon Snow and Sharpie. That's their music. They created it. He refused. The whole argument. Apparently, it wasn't about the tuna pasta bake that he got offered. That was just salt on the wound. But apparently, it was something to do with him not paying his bill. Because it was him going to the studio every week. It wasn't free. And he racked up a bill and he refused to pay it. So it was just easier to fall out with them and not talk to them again than to pay them. Because obviously he's skint, innit?
I took it down, mate. I'm not going to let someone bot a video of mine. I took the video down.
No, you
Not silly, it had
liar!
25 likes on it. You're not going to have a video with 25 likes and 105k views.
Sorry. Is he
Why
really
do you think I
saying
get
he
all these
deleted
views,
it?
mate? already on Spotify, mate. Mr. UK TikTok official. Go and have a listen.
I,
341 people. Go and have a listen, guys. I'm already on Spotify.
I want to see if he's talking about the video on YouTube.
Know what I mean? I'm already on Spotify. I took it down, mate. I'm not going to let someone bot a video of mine. I took the video down.
There.
Not silly. I had 25 likes on it.
No, so that's the excuse he's using. Somebody botted his video, because you can buy bots for YouTube. Subscribers, views, likes, all that stuff. So that's what he's saying. He took it down because what an idiot. No, it wasn't. You didn't delete it. It was removed by YouTube for a copyright content.
You're not going to have a video with 25 likes and 105k views.
Didn't get that many views.
My Instagram is Mr. UK TikTok official star Steph. It's got a blue tick.
Nobody cares. You paid for it, man.
I've
Shut
worked
up.
already. Why have I got to work again, Zoe? Thank you very much. I've worked already. What do you mean go to work?
Exactly, go to work.
Bloody cheat, telling me to go. I've worked already.
And carry on working.
It's bloody. I was a labourer. I was a hod carrier. Are you having a laugh?
Labourer.
Telling me to go to work.
I knew you were a labourer.
Yeah, hod carrier.
Right.
I ain't going to work on no building site. No way.
So he was a labourer, which he actually denied being a labourer and a hog carrier. You would think he would automatically think straight away that he was a club promoter. Or what was it? He worked in the as a legal big paralegal. You know, that them would have been more accomplished jobs to see than a hog carrier and a labourer. That shouldn't have been your go-to, Kevin.
Not in a million years, bruv.
Got you lazy?
Can't find that speaker, mate.
What's the retirement age in the UK? 68 or something now.
Exactly. Are you having a laugh, mate?
You're only 45. And you claim you're in good health.
Because this is my job. TikTok is my job.
It's not a
you know
job.
What? You don't believe what it took and what I did. I didn't used to go live and I used to dance, go for miles dancing. People used to film me. I used to go for miles, like 8-9 miles a day dancing.
No, you didn't. You used to go to the supermarket.
I was putting the slog in, mate. When the lockdown came, I was out.
Admitting to breaking lockdown rules.
Going for hours and hours and hours and hours dancing.
When you weren't allowed to. Whilst there was
Literally.
people, vulnerable people, stuck in nursing homes and old people's homes, not allowed to go see the families. Had to see the families through the windows, weren't able to actually have a conversation or give them a hug. People being arrested in the streets for trying to take the grandparent home. I remember that one. She was arrested and taken back to the old people's home. It was actually a celebrity that tried to take her grandmother home. And all these other people, all these people that died because of that virus. And you're happily, openly saying you walked 9 miles during lockdown when people couldn't leave the house just to go and sing and dance. What an idiot. And you think that's a proud moment? That's an accomplishment? You are truly delusional.
Hours and hours I'd walk along the road. Walk along.
How was he never arrested?
You know what I mean? Morning, Laura.
How was he never arrested?
Do it for hours and hours and hours. You know what I mean? I put a lot of effort in. Yes, Liam. Yes, Cornish.
You didn't put no effort. It's not an effort.
I put a lot of effort in.
That is not an effort, Kevin.
It took me like I did a lot. I've done a lot as well. I've done so much what you ain't seen because my other account ain't there.
No,
I
we've
used to
seen
go
plenty.
out and help this little boy who had something wrong with his brain.
And you ripped off the mother?
He needed an operation. I used to go every day and hold the banner up and dance with it. Every
No,
single
you know what
day.
it is? He's talking about that banner I've even shown you the banner. It said nothing about Reggie's Angels. And it wasn't for an operation. Is he really this stupid? Is he not realising that we've got the screen recording of the mother actually contacting Kevin and saying the cheque bounced just to give her access to the actual GoFundMe page, and he gave her the wrong password? Like he did with that woman that was supposed to have been homeless. I don't know if you know about that one. Or if you don't, there was a woman that was homeless, sat outside Tesco, but it came back that she wasn't homeless, she actually had a home, and it was all a setup. But Kevin set up a GoFundMe for her and asked everyone in his life to go and donate what they could, and a lot of people did. But when he went back, I think it was like a month later or something, he went up to her and says, "Oh, how you doing? How you been? Did the money from the GoFundMe worked okay?" And clear as day, she turned around and says, "No, I don't know because the password didn't work." He went, "Well, you need to get on you need to get in touch with the GoFundMe website." He went, I've asked a friend to look into it, and all the money's gone because he took it." I've actually still got that video. But he's banging on about Reggie's Angels, and he needs to shut up, because he really does pay a lot of people off. Because he doesn't realise we've got the screen recordings of him actually ripping these charities off.
Who else do you see doing that on here?
A lot of people did better.
Who else do you see doing what I did on here?
A lot of people did better than you.
Every day with the GoFundMe banner that I was given free off Vistaprint every day and dance with that banner.
And all it had was your information on it.
No, he did.
And you're proud of that.
Yeah, he did pass away, unfortunately, mate.
Well, of course he did.
Every single day I went out and did that. I put my heart and everything into that.
No, you didn't. You stole that money, Kevin. And you know you did.
No, they don't do it, mate. That's where you're wrong. They don't.
You know you stole that money.
Tried to help a homeless lady get a place as well.
This one.
She became a hater and a nasty person.
Because you didn't give her the account. You took the money.
Got loads of tents and sleeping bags for homeless as well.
Which you sold on Facebook.
Just kept it and film it all. I gave loads out.
No, you did not. You gave 3 of them out. The 3 that you've posted on your TikTok page. And that was it, 3 of them. For a fact, he didn't even give 3 out, he gave 2 out, and he left one in the street. But obviously, he would have taken it back. He got cancellations from Amazon, and he phoned Amazon up, because he didn't want people looking at his Amazon account, because he would have been busted. He asked the Amazon worker, "Have I ever got he says, "Can you confirm how many tents and sleeping bags I bought?" He confirmed how many there were, and "Can you tell me how many I got refunded on that account?" And he went, clear as day, all of them. All of them. And he hung up the phone. He was like, no, I don't, no, not that. Hung up. Oh, he hung up on me. And that's his words. And then again, with tents and sleeping bags, trolls were getting too suspicious of him and too clever. So he started telling them on Facebook Marketplace. The message got leaked. He's not remembering these things that we know. It's the snow. It's clouding his memory.
Loads. No, I didn't, mate.
Yes, you did. Somebody's telling him in the comments that he got them refunded and sold them.
I've done so much.
No, you have. How's that so much?
There was a guy on here who used to support me a lot. And then he needed help. I sent him £100.
Oh, wow. You would have asked for that money back.
£100 to help him. No, I didn't, Holly. No, I did not.
See, everyone's having a go at him.
Go and phone. If you want, go and have a look That homeless place is in North Finchley. Phone it up and ask, did a guy called Mr. UK TikTok official bring tents here and leave tents here? Yes, I did.
I don't think he did, you
You know
know.
what I mean?
Didn't somebody ring him? It was that long ago, but it's coming back. I'm sure somebody rang him. And he didn't. He went in and left a donation. I think he left a donation of 50 quid. Yeah. It was a donation he left because somebody rang up. I remember that. It's coming back. It was a donation he left. Definitely. £50. He didn't leave no tents or sleeping bags.
I've done so much on here. It's been unbelievable, I'm telling you.
Right, so he's done so much, right? So he's left what? Helping the homeless, Reggie's Angels, the homeless woman. 3. He's listed 3 things. Oh, and one of his big supporters, he helped him out with £100. He's listed 4 things. That's not so much, Kevin. I've done more than that in my sleep.
I've done no Amazon refunds.
Yes,
mate.
you did.
I've done loads.
Kevin, you have been caught out
and all you
too many
can do is
times.
jump on the other side and say nonsense and crap. And it's DK.
Because it's true.
I mean, people even try and make songs about me.
And?
Rapping like diss tracks.
And? You've done it.
Because they think it's going to make them big on it, and it doesn't
It
work.
did. It did.
And it's Sean O'Jacobs, bruv.
Got more views than your crappy music, Kevin.
There is money in an account called Mr. UK TikTok Official High. There is money in that account.
Not anymore.
$350.
Not anymore.
You know what I mean? There's money trapped in loads of accounts. I've lost count.
There is actually
There's money trapped in loads of accounts.
There is. It was the Instagram one that I did when he got banned, permanently banned from an account, and he went on Instagram and started punching the walls and kicking off and screaming. He was body shaming everyone, like literally the whole 9 yards, and it was because he lost all that money. He never got that account back, and he had quite a bit of money in that account, and he didn't want to draw it out because he wanted to save it up like an idiot and use TikTok to save it. And when he got banned, never got it. He didn't even get a reply from TikTok when he messaged them for the money. It was so funny.
Is that what you're going to send, Jake? 1 uni a week?
Really?
Bruv, if you do that at the start of the weeklies, seriously, I'll never forget that. If you do 1 uni a week on the start of the weeklies.
Him and John was doing this. It didn't do anything for him.
Let's get the likes up. You know what I mean? You even will jump on the other side and tap the other person's screen.
And
they can be from a different country, whatever.
And?
But you still want to make me lose, and I'm from the UK and so are you.
And?
You're not making sense on this app, what you're doing.
You're clearly
I'm
not.
from the UK, you should want me to do well.
I don't think
not
so.
Not jump on somebody else's live when they're from a different country, try to support them instead.
What's wrong with you?
Thank you, Michelle.
Is he being serious right now? I couldn't care less if the other side was a purple unicorn from the planet Mars. I'll still tap their screen. You could be my next door neighbour and I still wouldn't tap your screen, Kevin. Are you really saying that right now? That everyone in the UK is obligated to help you out and no one else? I don't think so.
Yeah. It makes sense that you rather want someone in the UK to do well than they're battling someone in a different country. Thank you, Lisa.
You do not represent the UK whatsoever.
I mean, it's the truth. It's literally the truth. Why would you want someone in a different country to beat someone in your own country. That don't make sense in any way, shape or form.
How does that not make sense to you, Kevin? Like, how? Are you still stoned?
They're not. They're jealous, love.
How's it jealousy?
You should be supportive because you can see
Don't
my
think
account's
so.
getting bigger and bigger.
Yeah, I'll tell you
Thank
one
you,
thing.
Alan.
Apologies for always pausing it, but I'm venting my anger at this little prick right now. But I will never show support to you, Kevin. Like, ever.
You can see my account is getting bigger
It's
and bigger
not.
and bigger, and it's going to be massive soon. What are you going to do then? What are you going to do when my account's huge?
What, full of bots?
What are you going to do when I'm on 2
You due
million
a ban?
followers? Thank you, Alan. What are you
Can't
going to
wait
do
till
then?
he's
Are you
banned.
then going to support?
No.
Or are you then going to keep jumping over the other side?
Kevin, you'll never be big.
No, it will be. It's getting massive, mate.
No, it's not. You're only on 33,000
It's like you're all
followers.
obsessed with me. You're all in this live. Obviously, I've got my supporters. Thank you very much. Thank you, Fast.
People are watching you have a meltdown right now.
Why don't you be supportive of something from the UK?
Because we don't
Why
like
not?
you. Get it through your thick skull.
Why?
We do not like you.
Are you joining all the hateful stuff and that? Yes, it's DK.
Because we're
Why?
haters.
Thank you, Fast and the Curious.
Is this idiot really this delusional?
You all jump over the other side. Yeah,
And?
you've all, not all, but yeah, but some of you have literally used my content, my stuff
And?
for views. Yeah, apparently you're nobody on here. But why? No one uses somebody's content for views.
No. People use your content, Kevin, because you get caught out on that many lies. Look at the old videos I did yesterday, right? He did a video stating that he has mental health issues, but in this video he admits he doesn't. We use your content, Kevin. If, say, this isn't a live stream, right? Say it's his content, but obviously with me doing a commentary turns into mine, but say it's his content, right? I do it to catch him out. To show everyone how disgusting you really are, Kevin. Not just with the body shaming and the scamming and the lying, the cheating, the manipulating, but all the rest of the stuff that you've done. Especially you even admitting it. That's not even the worst thing for me when you admitted that you messaged a 14-year-old boy. What the worst thing was for me was when you turned around to someone and says that they deserve to be in chronic pain and DV'd. When you turn around and says even to my followers and my subscribers that they deserve to be SA'd. And all the trolls and haters deserve it. When you turn around and says to someone that could possibly be dying from a horrible illness that should be cured by now, the big C, that he deserved it and that it's karma. Who says that to someone? And then once you've said all this crap, you have the audacity to sit there and have a rant about it, about not getting support from the UK. The audacity. The self-narcissistic little creep.
I mean,
You are truly a horrible person,
no one
Kevin.
uses someone's content for views if they're a nobody.
You are a nobody.
But you know you can get a lot of stuff copyrighted. So you went, oh
Yeah.
my God, Alan, go on, bruv.
All my stuff on YouTube's copyrighted.
You know what I mean? Why don't you support?
Because we don't like you for the last time.
It's just, I don't get it. I really don't.
Well,
Thank
you should.
I don't get it.
You should get it. You caused it all.
Yes, it was Alan, mate.
You
Who was
caused
it? Who was
everything,
it?
Kevin.
Oh, and LFC 19OG. Sorry, bruv, didn't see that.
So you don't even know who's gifting you?
Sorry, Alan, I know. I just see that was Anne. Thank you, Anne. Oh, I am going to keep talking about my Walker's Crisp because I love my Walker's Crisp sort of being a crisp.
He thinks he's getting a sponsorship deal with Walkers.
I don't want to beef people. I I want to just do what I do, Jake Wills,
But
mate.
you
I don't
do,
want to
though.
beef people.
Kevin, you do want to beef people. You talk all this crap about everything and everyone. You say the most disgusting, horrible, vile stuff to people and call them the worst names. And then you cry about it when you get confronted about it. Stay out the kitchen if you can't handle the heat. You're constantly berating people like you are now. You're berating everyone because we're supporting someone else rather than you. I mean, just imagine how many people are going to be peed off at this. And he wonders why he gets attacked. Like, what's confusing about it?
Jake Wills, only we can change that, mate. We can change it and make it more positive.
No, you can't. TikTok doesn't revolve around
I'm
you.
going to be huge on here, so it doesn't really... it's up to you. If you want to support me now. Don't support me when my account's massive, because...
I will never support you.
Support me now. My account's
No.
getting bigger and bigger. Just support now.
Not demanding it. Support me now.
When you're supporting me then my account's massive.
Proper pathetic.
Exactly, Sean O'Jacobs, bruv. Heal the world, make it a better place.
No, Kevin, you destroy
I'm
it.
not stuck at 40k. Do you know I'm growing like at least nearly 1,000 a day?
Because you're buying the bots.
1,000 or more followers a day.
Bots. Kevin, we know it's bots.
Look at what other creators have achieved. Yeah, most of them do it themselves. It's called a gifting ring.
Look what I've achieved.
And it's been proven that they do fake VPNs as well.
Nah, now that's when I commented to Kevin. And I actually think he muted me. Because I says to him then, you're only jealous because you didn't think of it first. I'm not in a gifting ring. I don't go around buying fake gifts through a VPN. I get paid for uploading this content. And look how big my YouTube channel's getting. It's getting bigger than yours, Kevin. And mine's constantly growing, but at least I'm getting proper money for it. To the point as when I come back from Texas, by the way, for 10 weeks, I'm going to be able to give it away. Like a proper giveaway, not a fake giveaway like you, just to get gifts. I don't ask for anything from my subscribers, just the view. Idiot. So yes, Kevin, there are more people out there that's more successful than you.
They figured out how to get a uni for like £8 or something from
No,
Dubai. Thank you,
no.
Alan, for the spawn.
It's cheaper, but not £8.
I don't know why you can't just start supporting someone from the UK.
No.
Everyone I battle, guys. You've also certain people go to my gifters and sort of like message them and say, don't gift him, don't help him, blah 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 blah.
Well, what do you expect? You're a wrong'un.
You know what I mean? What you asking for a friend, Lisa? Don't gift him, don't help him, blah blah blah. Let's not make him have loads of views.
You're a wrong'un.
Let's not make him have thousands of views, because we don't want him to have thousands of views.
This is because he knows he's falling, he's going off.
Lisa, I don't think it works anymore. I think TikTok figured that out. What
he knows his time's almost up. Definitely.
You know what I mean?
This is his rant because he knows it's almost up.
Exactly, Alan. I got it all the time. Just block. See, no one's going to tell it. See, he gets it all the time. Alan gets it all the time. He's not going to let people tell him who he spends his money on. He just blocks them.
That's right. Right, okay, yeah, that is their right. That is a person's right to gift who they want. Now, you understand that, Kevin, so don't kick off and complain when one of your gifters gifts someone else. Because they might like that person more than you. Because it's, as you've just said, it's their right. Idiot. But it's also another person's right to inform people about you. Through concern. Because we know your gifters are either underage...
What do I need to reach out for the community mental health team for? I'm fine, love.
There. I'm going to replay that.
Sort of, like, message them and say, don't gift him, Don't help him. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. You know what I mean? What are you asking for a friend, Lisa?
That's going to be back too far.
Don't gift him. Don't help him. Blah, blah, blah. Let's not make him have loads of views.
Yeah, what was I going to say? Yeah, because everyone knows his gifters are either underage or vulnerable. That's why people reach out to them and tell him what he's really like, who he really is, and that it's they don't tell him or don't gift him. Well, actually, yeah, I'll admit that some people have actually gone out the way saying, "Oh, don't gift this man; he's a wrong 'un." But it's because it's through concern.
Let's not make him have thousands of views because we don't want him to have thousands of views.
You don't get that anyway anymore.
Let's ghost watch everyone. Lisa, I don't think it works anymore. I think TikTok figured that out, what those creators were doing, and they stopped it.
And who says they were doing that?
You know what I mean?
There would have been.
Exactly, Alan. I got it all the time. Just block. See, no one's going to tell it. See, he gets it all the time. Alan gets it all the time. He's not going to let people tell him who he spends his money on. He just blocks them.
Right, you just remember that, Kevin.
What do I need to reach out for the community mental health team for? I'm fine, love.
Right, there you heard it. So the next time, right, for a fact, I might cut that and upload it to TikTok. It's just I refrain from uploading to TikTok. For some reason, I'm getting targeted and I'm constantly getting new strikes added to my channels. It's got to the point now where I might actually have to make a third channel as a backup and just not do anything with it. Just go live when I actually do start going live again. But that is it. He is openly admitting he's fine. So the next time he ever states that he's got a mental health issue, I'm going to tear into him. Verbally.
Oh, did you, Lisa? Well, don't, Lisa. It's time to stand up against these people and not stand for it.
He's
So you
losing
know
his
what?
temper
I'm not
now.
standing for it. I'm going to support and I'm going to gift. I don't care.
That's what
You know
it's
what I
all
mean?
about. The gifts. The
You
money.
need to really stand up against these trolls and these haters.
But it's not
Oh,
standing
thank
up
you.
to them.
No, well, thank you, Miss Red. I guess there's a thank you there if you're going to gift me. You really need to stand up for against these trolls and these haters.
But there's other
Even by
ways.
tapping the screen. Like,
No,
those
no. There's other ways to stand up to trolls and haters. You don't have to gift or tap the screen or share the live to show that you're standing up to them. You don't. But obviously it's Kevin, so he's all about the money. All about the gifts. He's money mad. He's TikTok mad.
hearts should be literally, there's 409 people. Those hearts should be able to literally zoom.
They weren't.
They should. Let's be honest, they should be zooming. I should be on 500,000 likes already.
You've never had 500,000 likes. I've never seen you pass 100k.
Those hearts should be zooming. I should be on 500,000 to 1,000,000 likes. I should be hitting 1,000,000 likes a day. I've been on this app for 3 years.
4. And you know why? Because I actually tested out the last time I went live. On my other phone, I've got an auto clicker. I use it when I play games on that phone. And I tried it. And I turned it on. And it was zooming up. It must have says by the end of the live, I was on it for like a couple of hours. And it says I got like 110k likes. As soon as I turned it off, it just went straight down to the original likes. So auto clickers don't work anymore. But obviously Kevin's gifters, supporters are obviously, vulnerable, too young. They won't know that. So they've got their auto clicker on. To them it looks like it's working. But as soon as you stop it, which they don't normally stop it until he turns his live off, it won't register. It'll look like it's working, but as soon as you turn it on, like I say, it just goes down and resets to what it originally should be. So that's why. That's why the haunts aren't flowing, even though they've got the auto clickers on.
I've been on this app for 3 years slogging it out. And jealous haters don't want to see me
Oh,
win.
he's losing his temper now. This is the real Kevin.
Jealous haters don't want to see me win.
No, we don't, Kevin. Because we don't like you.
See? Miss Red does a million likes in an hour. And you know, Miss Red, I'm not being funny. I'm much bigger than you on here.
No, you're
I'm
not.
not trying to be nasty or anything, but I am.
No,
and
you're
you know
not.
I should be getting, every creator knows it, I should be getting millions
No,
of likes.
you shouldn't be. You are not bigger than Miss Red.
You know it, but you just don't want to do it. Look, those hearts should be going super, super fast.
No, they shouldn't be.
The shares should be like literally insane.
No, they shouldn't be. It's only got 6. I remember that.
No, Miss Red, you're not. That's the thing, you're not.
She is. She's saying
Do you know for
that
a
she is
fact,
popular than
if
him.
this account was Mr. UK TikTok official,
But it's not.
I'd probably have, I reckon, not even a joke, I'd probably have 40,000 people in my life.
No, you wouldn't.
I'd probably have 40,000 people in my life daily.
Delusional Kevin.
It doesn't make sense. You all know that these views should be insane.
No, they shouldn't be.
I'm one of the most well-known people in the UK.
You're not,
I'm
though.
really known. Everyone more or less knows me on TikTok. Everyone knows Mr. UK TikTok official. And
You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to test that out, you know. Before I go away to Texas, I'm going to do a vlog, right? I'm going to walk around my area. I'll walk around my sister's area and I'll walk around my brother's area. Where I know a load of people, right? And I'll ask them, do you know who Mr. UK TikTok official is? And I'll do it for a good length of time. I bet you no one does. Excuse me. Nobody will know who he is.
if you're new and you come on here, you've just joined, then you're not going to know me. But in general,
There you go.
everyone knows me.
No, they
All the
don't,
big creators
Kevin.
know me. A lot of them have tried to troll me and stuff for their own gain.
Because they don't like you.
Tried to troll me for their own gain.
Out of hatred.
Still can't find my speaker. Don't know where my bloody speaker is. You know what I mean? Exactly, and my hashtag is massive.
No, it's not.
My hashtag is
No, it's
massive.
not.
3 billion.
No,
my hashtag.
it's not, Kevin.
That's unheard of.
No, it's not 3 billion views at all. I've even done a video on this. I think it was like 282 million or something. But what the hashtag is what everyone's using. So you've got all these trolls and haters, right? And they're using his hashtag. Because when you click the hashtag on TikTok, it helps you find that specific genre of videos. It's not, it's just because it's your name, Kevin, doesn't mean it's your hashtag. Everyone uses it so people can find the videos easier. That's what he's counting. It's like all the views that Chelsea Liart and Evil Queen and this Donuts uses. They're not counting their own views. They're counting everyone's views. So if he was looking up himself up and he sees, say, a video with 1 billion views, but it's of him, like a screen recording of him, he'll count that as his own views. Just because it's of you doesn't mean they're your views. It's not your account it's on. Idiot. Oh, I nearly stopped the wrong one there.
Yeah, even Sam Pepper tried stuff. We know he did.
What do you mean he
Has
tried
he ever
stuff?
gifted me big for all the clout he got off me? Never.
What clout? You had no clout.
No. Your hashtag isn't 5 billion. You're dreaming, love.
Oh, so no one else
No,
has allowed it, but you are.
It's about time people of the UK started helping me.
Never. Never in a million years.
I mean,
Stop being so desperate, Kevin.
stop trolling me.
No.
And start helping me.
No.
Even if it's tapping and sharing the live. Look, six shares.
No
6
means
shares.
no.
I don't know what you also like. What you're worried about what worries about you? What worries you about me getting big?
You'll never get
What
big.
worries
And when,
you?
like I said, we're not worried. We just
No, I
don't like you.
What worries you?
You delusional idiot.
Because something worries you.
No. Do we look worried?
But you do know I'm going to get massive, don't you?
No, you're not.
You do know I'm going to be huge.
The
My
only
Spotify's
massive thing you're going to get, Kevin, is a hiding.
Big Mr. UK TikTok
And that's
official
it.
star. My Instagram's going to get massive as well. My Spotify, is Mr. UK TikTok official.
No, it's not.
My YouTube, that's going to get big as well.
Oh, it's
Mr.
not.
UK TikTok.
That YouTube channel's
It's all
coming
gonna
down.
get big. All of it. Whether you try and keep people out of this live or not, it's still going to get big.
It's not, you delusional moron. You've been seeing this for 4 years. 4 years. If it hasn't happened already, then it's never going to happen. You delusional moron.
I am going to be huge on here.
Keep telling
Seriously,
yourself
I'm gonna have
that.
millions and millions and millions of followers. Thank you, Cookie Monster. Millions.
He's trying to convince himself now, at this point.
She's not. That's the thing. She's not, and I'm not old news. What? Because I don't cause drama. I got to be old news.
What you doing now?
Drama. I don't want drama anymore.
Oh, shut up. Yes, you do.
Singing and dance on my live, which I love doing. I literally love it, and people outside love it as well.
No, they don't.
Film me.
No, the film you take the mic.
Film me. Loads of people join in.
No, they don't.
Thank you, TikTok
The odd one or two will join in, but not loads.
People say, "Oh, you're such a good guy," this and that.
But you're not,
You've
though.
never really come and supported me massively, like massively.
No, they
And
don't.
you can.
There's a cost of living crisis going on.
Come and supported me massively.
He won't take no for an answer, will he?
Like what I'm creating for the UK is massive.
What you're creating for the UK? What are you creating for the UK?
When I hit Miami, it is game
Oh,
over.
God, here we go.
When I hit Miami, it's game over. And I will go.
No, you won't.
I'll just go for 1 day, 2 days. I'll fly back. Just to see me dance out in Miami is enough. That's it.
No, you won't get in the country.
Anyone on here want to pay for my ticket and flight for a weekend in Miami?
Here he goes.
I'll big you up out there. It will get you
Wow.
massive as well.
Wow.
Message me on Instagram, Mr. UK TikTok official star. There must be many people out there that want to pay for it.
Wow.
Many supporters think, you know what? Instead of gifting, why don't we get him a flight? Let's fly him out to Miami and back. Imagine that. Many people have done this crap on here, by the way. Let you pay for their holidays, and you've done it.
No, the
Oh,
who?
let's see how far I can travel and how much you gift me.
No, I know who he's talking about there. He's talking about, who was it? Boxer. Who walked from, what was it, Scotland to Wales or something. Because people were gifting him, through that journey. But he was gutted because he wasn't able to walk from London to Scotland, was he? I even remember the videos that he was making, or the live stream, where he was going, oh, if anyone wants to invest or support, just send me a message. It was proper pathetic.
Many people have done it on here.
Kevin, you wouldn't get into the country. You have a criminal record.
And most of these people, by the way, that you get have got big off me.
No, they haven't.
Big off me. Big off using my name, saying stuff about me.
Like who?
And you made them big from it. Big from, attacking me.
Is he talking about no face, no case?
If someone wants to, if somebody wants to basically fly me out to Miami and back, by all means, I'm going.
£2,000 flight.
All the way, bruv.
£2,000 flight.
Private jet all the way.
Private jet, so that's going to cost more.
Why does it bother you if someone decides to pay for me? Why does it bother you? Why would it bother you so much?
Right, I'll tell you, Kevin, if you're watching this, which I know you probably are. I'll tell you why it bothers people. Because you're taking advantage of vulnerable people during a cost of living crisis, which doesn't look like it's going to go away anytime soon. That is why it bothers people. When you're 45 years old, you can clearly work a proper 9-to-5 job, but yet you sat there begging on and up for someone to pay for a £2,000 flight. in a 5-star hotel. You want to go to Miami so bad, or try and get in Miami, get a job. How do you think I paid for Texas for 10 weeks? Idiot.
Why would it bother you so much? You
He-
should be happy to see people doing well on air.
But how is it somebody pays for you this luxurious hotel holiday to Miami, even for 2 days? How's that you doing well? You didn't pay for it. Well, but mine saying that he would be doing well, wouldn't he? Because he didn't pay for it. He will not take no for an answer. No wonder his ex reported him for stalking, harassment. He just cannot understand the word no.
Exactly, it's Matty Source. You're right, mate.
You're begging on an app for someone to pay for your hotel.
You should be
How's that
happy
you
to see
doing
people
good?
doing well on air.
How's that you doing well?
Think, oh my god, that guy's from the UK. Let's get him doing well.
How's that you doing well?
Let's make him let's make him massive on it because he deserves to be huge.
Who's seen
Let's
this?
start duetting his videos. Let's start stitching his videos. Let's start
Let's
sharing
not.
his stuff.
Let's not. That'll never happen, Kevin. All this is a delusional rant.
It's just crazy. It's just crazy. I've been on this app for a long time, and I should be winning every single battle.
Well, you shouldn't be.
You should make it a different thing where I go on with people and I start beating them on every single battle.
Wow.
Don't you agree, Sean, bruv?
The level of manipulation.
Yeah.
Tell me you're desperate
Let's
without
show them all up
telling
today.
me you're
Let's like
desperate.
Mr. UK TikTok, and they all think I'm an easy win, and I battle them and they lose.
That's not going to happen, Kevin.
You know what I mean?
Stop trying to manipulate people.
Morning, Lady Sparkle. I should be winning every single battle.
No, you shouldn't
I
be.
should be getting those likes. They should be there's 604 people in it. I should be getting 600,000 likes like that.
No, you shouldn't be.
Yes, Lady Sparkle. I should be getting that should literally say 8,000 8,000 shares.
Who does he think he is?
You know what I mean? Because I've put a lot of effort into doing what I do. That's why. I've put a lot of effort into do. I've done loads of stuff, loads of good stuff.
No, you haven't.
Stuff,
You've done nothing good.
I have helped a lot of people.
No, you have not.
But unfortunately, they throw it back in your face when you help people.
No. If
you
not,
thrown back in your face.
If he had truly helped a lot of people, nobody would be throwing it back in his face. Not one person. If you help someone, that's when people start saying the words you've never heard before, Kevin. Well done. Good job. You're amazing. That's inspiring. Not the things that they're calling you now, Kevin, but you will never hear them words, because like I've said, you will never fix your reputation. You've destroyed it into the ground too much. This is just a delusional rant. He's ranting and like this, going on and on with the demands and the manipulation and the lies, and is still expecting to win every game. Why is he still even going on about it?
It's like you could literally look. The heart should be flowing.
No, there shouldn't
the
be.
heart should be literally flowing.
He's stuck on repeat. That's all he is. He's stuck on repeat now.
Should I stream on Twitch? Should I do what Tyrone does and, you know what I mean?
No, you'd get banned.
Stream on Twitch. Those hearts should literally be going insane. So should the shares.
Twitch is really strict. He'd be banned straight away, him. But mind, Twitch is for gamers. Literally all you see on Twitch. I mean, I know you can stream whatever you want, but it's mainly gamers. That's what it's set up to be, for gamers. And you can't gift on Twitch, can you? So there's no way he would switch to that.
Really, really should. Those hearts should be flowing. The shares should be going insane.
No, Kevin, there shouldn't be.
I should be getting thousands when I dance. Thousands. And we all know it.
Thousands of what?
Thousands and thousands.
Thousands and thousands of what? Thousands and thousands of what?
You know what I mean?
Wake up.
All start supporting and start making someone from the UK beat the other person on the other side, no matter what.
Right? Right? So, what happens if the other side is from the UK? Which it mainly is. Answer that then, Kevin. What if the other side is from the UK? Aren't people doing what you want? By letting them, or making sure they win? Because they're from the UK. So technically, people are doing what he's wanting. I mean, he does battle a lot of people from the UK, and they win. So Kevin, there you go. Your wish is being granted. Whenever you battle someone from the UK, it will win. Just not you.
I know, Lisa, I do need to find the speaker. You are right.
You're an idiot. Just go pick it up where you hit it.
If someone wants,
Oh, this is
they
it.
can send me money and I'll buy a new speaker.
Now he's asking people to buy him a speaker.
How about that?
How about no?
All chip in from a new speaker. There's 605 people and I can thank you all.
No.
So a speaker is,
How much?
what, about £100?
No, it's not. $29.99 from
Ain't
Argos.
even a lot that you got all put in. 50 pence.
I wouldn't want to. I'd, honest to God, 50 pence, I'd rather go to the shop and buy a pick and mix.
50p. Thank
No.
you, Sarah.
A Freddo, 35 pence and walk out with
I
change.
don't get why when I'm battling people, you don't let me win against each and every one of them.
Because we're representing the people from the UK.
Look. The person who's number 4, right? He's at number 4 thanks to me. You do know that, don't you?
Who's at number 4?
I battled that person daily.
G Crew. G Crew.
What was it? From 8 in the morning to 12 in the afternoon, then 6 to 8. Look where he is.
Yeah, but Kevin,
Because of me.
he fell out with you because of you.
Look where he is because of me.
You kept lending money off him and you didn't pay him back on
So
time.
if somebody else would like to be the new him, message me on Instagram, Mr. UK TikTok official star.
'Cause he wants a cut.
Message me on here.
He wants a
And I'll battle
percentage.
you for that long.
No, he wants a percentage.
But I don't want to be like that. I want to win, guys. Why should I have to battle somebody and they win against me? Why?
Because it's the way the game works.
Why should I have to battle someone and they win against me? Why? Tell me
It's
why
the way
that
the
should be.
game works.
I should be winning, and this is no lie. This is no doubt of anything. I should be winning every single game I play. I am one of the most famous people on
You're
TikTok in the UK,
not,
and I
you
am.
delusional
I actually
moron.
am.
He
People
actually
know me everywhere
believes
I go.
this. Famous
And it's
person
not
picking his
joking, bruv.
nose.
This is the truth.
It's not.
People know me everywhere I go.
No, they
They all
don't.
listen to my Spotify, Mr. UK TikTok official star. They all subscribe to my YouTube. I am Mr. UK TikTok.
Right. Famous people do not need to tell everyone and random strangers they're famous. Right? They do not need to beg for a new speaker. That's for sure. They don't need to beg for roses like you were the other day. They don't need to buy a blue tick on Instagram and bot accounts to make your life to make it look like you're a somebody. I couldn't get my words out there. You're just a delusional moron. Stop telling everyone you're famous because you're clearly not.
Thank you, Jaden.
No means no.
Where's the big kahuna gifts? I was getting them. I used to get them weekly. Someone would come in and drop me dragons. Thank you, Mr. Ralph. Dragons, lions.
No.
If I had all my big gifters
Don't think so.
that supported me on here, I'd be at number 1 every single week. Every single week.
And as I explained in the last video, the short video I did, if he didn't mess up as much as he did, he would be. If he didn't mess up his reputation that much and pay off all of his biggest gifters, which he never got that. The only person that gifted him big, I've said it before, was Scotty. I think in G Crew, and that was it, them two. But if he didn't mess up as much as he did, he wouldn't. He would be doing well. He would be successful. I mean, even if he started apologising now and admitted to everything, like he laid every single thing out on the table and told the God's honest truth and apologised for the full thing, still wouldn't fix it. The reason why he wouldn't do that is because the gifters he's got now would see him for who he truly is, and that he lied to them, and they'd leave, and he wouldn't get any more gifters. That's why he keeps digging the hole.
Was Mel Works too. She was gifting me big. I have no idea who she was. Mel Works too.
I can't remember that one.
There was someone called Fatlum and Sudoku. He come and gifted me big. There was also I Go Calf Dub.
I remember him.
Big. And you went and trolled his business and everything.
And like I said, it's because you shouted out his business.
Why?
Which you shouldn't have done.
Why?
His business was doing fine without you shouting it out.
Why are you supporting, like, people that don't deserve to be there?
You definitely don't deserve it.
You know what I mean?
How do you deserve to be there, Kevin?
The heart should still be flowing. They're not. The heart should still be flowing.
That's him having a go at his mods. Because his mods aren't tapping the screen.
The share should be flowing. Thank you, Jaden.
But mind,
I should be going insane in here. Insane.
I bet you that none of his mods are actually in. Because when I got muted, it was Kevin that was muting me, not his mods. I bet you his mods have had enough of him for the time being and given him a timeout.
I don't know where my bloody speaker is now, so unless I get enough gifts to get a speaker, I ain't gonna have a speaker.
Why gift it? Why do you need it gifted? Oh, that's right, for the leaderboard.
Thank you, Cookie Monster.
That's what I mean by that he's full of it.
The amount, to be honest, right, the amount TikTok takes, it's crazy.
You don't even know. I don't think anyone knows.
Like $813, whatever that is. Yeah, I think that's about £600, £700, right?
No, it's not that much. Not £7. I don't know.
You'll end up probably getting £100 from it.
No, you wouldn't get £100 from $814. You'd get a lot more than that. But the thing is, with the US currency, without strength of the pound, it fluctuates every day. So it goes up and down every single day. Like the currency exchange rate. So you wouldn't really know. But nobody knows really how much TikTok take off you. Because Google says one thing. People say a different thing. But I've actually witnessed that they take more than, what is it? 55%. They've taken more than that off me myself. Definitely have. Because I worked it out how much I got gifted. And then I subtracted it. Like the 55% or whatever it was. And I should have ended up with more than what I actually got. So nobody really knows how much TikTok take off you. I do know for certain that YouTube take 45% off me. Or well, off everyone. Because that's how they stay in business. But it's still a lot better than TikTok. Because I get paid in pounds. I don't get paid in dollars. So I don't have to convert it.
If you got 100% of your gifts, 100%.
You wouldn't though. TikTok wouldn't stay in business.
Be insane. Be literally insane.
It costs money to keep an app like this up.
I just don't understand, guys, why you keep battling people on the other side and you keep making me lose, even to people like...
Because you're not liked.
Seriously, every single one you want me to lose to.
Yes, that's right.
Thank you, Dan. Why can't you just start supporting me?
No. How can he not see that he's not liked?
What have I ever done to hurt you?
Excuse me? I've said what you've done.
Please tell me. What have I done to hurt you personally on this app?
You insulted my subscribers.
What did
Nobody
I do?
does that. You're a disgusting little human. You know exactly what you've done,
What
Kevin.
have I done?
You know what you've done.
Hey,
And people will be
agents,
saying it in the
lies.
comments.
I mean,
At this point,
maybe
I
because I'm
left.
quite big on an app, it makes
You're
you
not,
a tiny
though.
bit arrogant.
You're
There's
not
nothing
big
wrong with
on
that.
an
It's
app.
called confidence. It's called
It's not
confidence.
called confidence. It's
Thank
called
you, Dan.
snow.
I'm not going to cry. Why am I going to cry?
Kevin, it's all you've been doing for the past...
skip by me, and start making me win against the other people.
For the past hour and a half, it's all you've been doing is crying and moaning.
Make me win.
No.
Make me become the winner that I deserve to be. I've put a lot of effort in this app. A lot.
No means no.
I deserve to be on millions and millions of followers.
No, you
and I will
don't.
get there.
No, you will never get there. See, I'm answering the questions because I know he's going to watch this video.
And you could say no to the
That's exactly what I'm saying.
I will get
no,
there.
You will not.
I will get there.
He's due a ban.
And I will become the most famous person in the world on this app.
Really?
1,000,000%.
Really, 1,000,000%. Kevin, have you even looked at who the top creators are on TikTok and how many followers they've got? Like, I think you need to take a look at that, Kevin, and who you're competing with in the world. Idiot. You're 45 years old. If you wanted to do that and go against these top, really top actual creators, you would be on this app for the next 150 years and you still wouldn't be number one. Proper delusional. I'm sure he's definitely either hungover or he's on a come down.
I will.
No, you won't.
Oh, no, I will.
Oh, no, you won't.
I 100% will. You do know no means
No.
yes, by the way.
No means yes.
No means yes.
No means yes. Is that what you told your ex-girlfriend when you stalked and harassed her? Is that what you told your other ex as well? No means yes. When she's definitely said no to you with the other charge you've got on your sheet. Is that what you were saying to her? No means yes.
100% I will.
I wasn't even going to bring that other charge up.
Because I won't stop until I am.
Oh, you will.
I won't stop until I am.
I think the government will make you stop.
Until I am.
Especially when they ban it.
You can't just you know what? It's time we stayed on this guy's side. It's time we tapped the screen.
Never in a million years.
And we started smashing it for him.
Never.
Literally putting him on where he's meant to be. He should
No.
be at number one.
No, you shouldn't be. And you know why? You know why, truly why I will never ever support him? Because I'd rather support all the women that he's insulted and been vile to. And disgusting. And like I said before, I wasn't even going to bring up that other charge that he's got on his sheet that he did to his ex. But you forced me hand. Which everybody knows in anyway, but I don't like talking about that stuff. Because I think it's disgusting, and anyone that does that should be put down.
Don't want to do no more drama. I'm not doing
So what you doing now?
I'm doing me. I'm going to dance. I'm going to sing. If drama comes to me, I'm going to defend myself.
No, you're not. You're going to run away.
You know what I mean? If drama comes to me, I'm going to defend myself.
You're going to run away.
When I'm dancing my life, I'm going to defend myself.
No, you're not.
Anyone would do.
You're going to call 999 and run away. Like you always do.
It's not running, mate.
Yes, it is.
Safety and making yourself safe before anything does happen. It's not called running. Anyone would do it.
Kevin, someone's going to get a hold of you.
Before anything happens. Anyone would do it.
One of these days, someone's going to get a hold of you.
I just don't get it. Why? Look, those hearts. Look, even now.
Look,
it should
kick
be
it off again.
Likes. It should be 200,000 likes.
200,000 likes. What an idiot.
Is there any big creators that are going to come in this live?
No.
And prove and deserve that I deserve to be right up there? Are they going to show me the support? Because when I get there, believe me, I'll come back and I'll show you the support.
No. No, you wouldn't. That's definitely a lie. He uses that. That's his go-to. He'll say that he'll support you straight away back, but he would never. And who says it has to be a big creator to start dropping big gifts? The first time I ever gifted that I actually topped up my account was for Molly. and I sent her a universe. I'd never been live before. In fact, I wasn't even posting videos. I think I posted one video to ask everyone to subscribe to the YouTube channel. I'm not a big creator. I could be on 1 million followers, 1 million subscribers. I still wouldn't class myself as a big creator. Because I'll remember my roots. I'll remember how I started. Idiot. Because he knows big creators are guaranteed to have the moolah. That's why. Not hard-working people. Just these big creators.
Is there any big creators on this app that have big gifting scores that are going to go
Big
boom
gifting
and light
scores. What a moron.
You know, actually, it's Mr. UK TikTok official's time.
No, it's not. It's never your time.
Those shares, those likes should be zooming.
No, they shouldn't be.
I've supported them all on here.
No, you haven't.
More ways than one. You know what I mean?
How?
I've supported them all.
How? I've never supported me.
Out dancing.
You've never shouted my name out.
To loads of people.
I don't even think you've ever said my name.
If anyone is out there and going to prove that they are going to support me, get tapping, get sharing, duet my stuff. Go listen to my Spotify, Mr. UK TikTok Official Star,
No.
Mr. UK TikTok Official. Also got my Instagram.
Kevin,
I just don't get it.
You need to realise that your Spotify, just like your YouTube channel, is on the verge of coming down. Because you've got too many copyright strikes on them.
I don't get why you want me to lose every single
We do not like you. Get it through your thick skull.
I'm a bigger creator than this person, and you let them win against me.
Who does he think he is?
It's crazy, guys. It's crazy.
Like, really, who do you think you are, Kevin? Or who you're supposed to be?
It is really, really crazy.
Is it crazy, is it? You being this delusional is crazy.
I create a lot on here, a lot.
No, you don't. You're uploading old videos.
You know what I mean?
And they're all rubbish.
So why should... Alright, Jake Wills. Why shouldn't he kiss my hand? I'm from the UK. Why would you want him to win as well?
It's talking about Whale.
Why would you want him to win? Seriously.
We know that him and Kevin and Whale sharing gifts. Nobody gifts, not one troll gifts Whale now.
600 people in there. You don't like the videos on purpose. You could all like it.
No.
You could all comment. You don't purposely because you think, oh, if we don't.
No, we can't comment. Because you've got filters on privacy. You've got to accept the comments, so we can't comment. And I wouldn't dare like your videos. If I accidentally liked one of his videos, I'd report it, and I wouldn't stop until it got deleted, just so I can take my view back. I mean, my like back.
And then his video won't go anywhere. It won't get anywhere, but it will. It will.
It won't.
It will.
You're an idiot.
It really will. Funny, you're the only one saying that, innit, in here.
I'm saying it as well.
You're saying that name in here, innit? Yes, Amelia. Just one person saying it, that's it.
Saying what?
That's really funny.
Saying
You're
what?
the only one saying it. No one else. That's kind of weird when a person gets thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands in their life, isn't it?
But you don't know. You've never had that many in your life.
No, I'm the biggest in the UK, and I will prove it. I will prove it. I'm the biggest in the UK, me.
Delusional.
I will prove it.
It's like he's a toddler that's just spitting his dummy out. I'm the biggest. I'm the biggest. I'm going to prove it. It's me.
I will
Me. That's what he's doing.
And if there is anyone that wants to fly me out to Miami for the weekend...
Oh, stop dreaming, Kevin.
All expenses paid. Let me know. And obviously I'll give you a massive shout out.
Wow.
I'll film the whole lot, the whole experience.
Wow.
I'll film it all. You'll get massive clout from it.
But you wouldn't though.
Anyone wants to do it, message me on Instagram, Mr. UK TikTok Official Star. Thank you, Savage Spud.
Kevin, just listen to what you've said there, right? Your gifters, your mods, your gifter/mods are getting messages from trolls and haters to stop gifting you because you're shouting their names out at the end of every match. So to the person that, if miraculously they fly you out there, they book it all up, and you shout their name out, what do you think's going to happen? What do you think, Kevin, is going to happen to them? They're going to be bombarded with messages. That's what. And as I've stated, Kevin, which you should know, he should know he can't get in. Excuse me, he can't get into the US because of the charges that he's got on his sheet. He should know this. Excuse me. Unless he's not going to ask, he's not asking people to book it directly. That he's wanting the person that's going to pay for this magic wizard man, to not book it directly, but to pay him so he can book it. Or book it. But instead go somewhere where he knows he can go, like Magaluf again, or somewhere like that, and pocket the rest. See, Kevin, we know too much about your mindset. We know way too much about it, so we know what to expect from you.
He wants to fly me out to Miami. You will get. I'll film the whole experience.
Of course you would. You would do that in any way.
We'll get somebody filming everything.
And that somebody would be Tuna.
I just don't get why you want me to. And guys, make sure you follow Cold Never Bothered Me anyway.
No,
follow
thank
that
you.
Account, please.
I'd rather not.
Seriously.
She's just as bad as you, Kevin.
See, there's no big creators that have come in here that have proved and have been in here, and big gifters prove nothing.
Because you don't have any. You do not have any big gifters.
You know what I mean?
Your biggest gift is Scatty done a runner. She doesn't like you anymore.
Every single game, guys, against these people. You know I should.
It's the same thing. It's a broken record. He needs to change that record.
You know what I mean?
Spitting his dummy out. I think he needs his nappy changed.
I should be winning every game. Why should I play? What should I play a match to lose, or are you going to help me win? Should I play a match to lose?
No,
or are you going to help
he
me
doesn't.
Win?
He opens up the boxes.
You're all going to jump over that side as soon as I basically go on.
He knows for a fact that's what's going to happen.
They've got more views, yet you're still watching me. Does that make sense?
Because a lot of people are screen recording you, Kevin.
Does that make sense?
Because of this tantrum that you're having.
See?
This delusional
Let's play a
rant.
match, then we will gift the other person. What's the point in that?
Because it's fun when you lose.
There's no point in that.
We're supporting the other side because we like them more than you. Well, sometimes we like them more than you.
It's not funny.
When it's a random one and done.
It's not funny at all. It's hateful and it's nasty.
How's that? How's it hateful and nasty? For gifting the other side? Tapping the other side's screen? I mean, seriously, Kevin, you were just completely embarrassed yourself this past nearly 2 hours. This video's turned into nearly a 2-hour video. Because I'm trying a new thing. Instead of talking over him, or trying not to talk over him, I'm just going to pause it.
Thank you, BRS.
Especially the long ones.
It's hateful and nasty what you do.
No, it's not. We don't like you. Plain and simple. You're not liked.
It's really not.
Pathetic.
It's not funny.
It is. It is actually funny.
It's not funny in any way.
You're spitting your dummy out because people are supporting different people than you.
See?
There's the world's smallest violin.
Let the other person win. That's nah.
World's smallest violin for you.
No point. No point.
Then stop battling people.
Not one bit. Not one. You know what I mean?
Not one bit. Not bit. You know what I mean? No, we don't, Kevin. We don't know what you mean. Finish your sentence.
It's not funny. It's horrible. It's nasty, and it's bullying.
How? How is gifting the other side to support them bullying? He really doesn't know what he's talking about. This is truly the delusional rant of 2024. It's now bullying to gift the other side to make. It's not to make Kevin lose. It's because people like to show support, just not to Kevin. I mean, yeah, it's to make Kevin lose, but I just worded it differently. It's not bullying. It's bullying, not giving Kevin all my money. So if I don't give Kevin my money, I'm a bully. Really? You hear that, guys? We're all bullies. What a dummy. You're not getting my money. I need it.
No, it's not.
What?
Not at all.
What? I hate not being able to see the comments. Delusional rat.
Guys.
Will you shut up?
Let's do some box battles.
There.
It's not funny at all.
Oh, look, he's wiping his tears now. Dry your eyes, mate. I know it's hard, but I don't know the rest. Ridiculous behaviour, Kevin. You're 45 years old.
Let's get some people in for the battles, guys. Seriously, it's not funny at all.
45 years old.
It's really not funny. None of it. It's horrible. It's like bullying and it's nasty.
45 years old.
Let's make the other guys win. No. It's not nice. It's not nice at all. It really isn't nice what you do.
At a first glance, listening to this and you don't know who he is, you wouldn't know he's 45 years old. I know he looks older, but you wouldn't believe it, would you?
Someone you want me to lose, but obviously I've got my team that helped me win as well.
You don't have a team?
I've got my team that helped me win.
You don't win?
It's really not nice.
So he's got a team that help him win. So what was that whole entire hour of complaining? If they help you win? You've just contradicted yourself there again, Kevin. Got a team that help you win, but you're saying that you don't win every game. I mean, you should have heard him when he was on with that wheel. All he kept doing was kissing his hand and saying that stupid noise. So annoying and creepy. He was doing it every 20 seconds. It was just, it made me feel uncomfortable.
Not nice at all.
Listening to it. It's not nice.
So you see, right? They're all leaving the live because they don't want people to go in the boxes. They're all starting to trickle out and leave now.
No, they would stay.
Leave.
Why don't you block them?
I really don't care.
No, Kevin. There's an idea. Why don't you block them? Block these so-called haters, trolls and bullies. Let's see how well your live does then. Just block them all. Oh no, that's right, you won't. Because you'd have all but 12 people in your live.
Live, if that's what makes you feel good inside.
I should have commented that, shouldn't I?
If that's what makes you feel good inside, leave the live.
Just block everyone?
Leave.
Why don't you? Leave social media, come off TikTok. It's clearly not working. It hasn't been working for 4 years. Time to hang it up. Time to give it a rest. Quit your job, hand in your resume, your 2 weeks notice, then go look for a different job. Because it's clearly not working out for you. Nobody's just there quietly, innit? Well, 1 second ago. Yeah. Hand in your 2 weeks notice, Kevin, and find a different job. One that pays better. I mean, even a paper route would pay better than this. I'm being serious, it would. Especially the amount that Kevin gets. This live, you might have been able to tell that this live kind of irritated me a little bit. I've been irritated all day. I'm sweating. I'm hot. It's been muggy. And then I've had to put up with this. It's just so delusional. You can't put Kevin into words, like in a sentence. You couldn't describe Kevin. You have to use too many words. Proper weirdo. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed. I'll catch you in the next one.